This time we're good. I'm serious. We're serious. Okay. Birth control should be free and easy. Some teenage pregnancy statistics. 1 million teenagers become pregnant each year. Over 78% of these pregnancies are unintended, and over 35% of teens have chosen to abort their child rather than bear it. Approximately 750,000 teen pregnancies each year are unattended, and this is by Feiner 2011. Only 50% of teen mothers receive a high school diploma by the age of 22 versus other high school students who have not had children. That's 90% of them. And the children of teenage mothers are more likely to drop out of high school, experience health problems, and face unemployment. Also, they've noticed that more teenagers whose mothers had them at a young age, they as well will have a teenage pregnancy. And that's from Hoffman, 2008. A wonderful program is the Contraceptive Choice Program. So this basically is for young adults, and it's a program that they can go to, learn more, get all different forms of birth control, and get more information on teen pregnancy. 560 young women deemed at risk for high pregnancy were given free access to birth control, including hormonal implants in the IUD, which they give all different forms, and that's from Kaplan 2014. The Contraceptive Choice Program did a great job trying to work towards cheap birth control for teens. What they found out is that a lot of teens' parents won't allow them on birth control, and they can't afford it themselves because the insurance won't cover it. So that's kind of what they're still working on. That's Kaplan 2014. Of these 560 women done in a study, while being monitored, 0 of the women became pregnant during the years they were tracked. And this is also from Kaplan 2014. The Contraceptive Choice Program helps with reducing teen pregnancy. Among 1,400 teens that attended between 2008 and 2013, the annual rate was 41% lower than all Americans, which was 50% of 1,000 teens in high school. This poster right here are things that they will hang up in colleges, high schools, gyms, things that people can see that has a number on it and a website they can go to so they can get more information on it. They limited lack of access to birth control, so they made it more easy for teens to get birth control. They also limited the lack of accurate information, like the negative things that people say, and the lack of funds, so they're making it cheaper to fund birth control. They're trying to, at least. They wanted to see if the percentage would go down, and it most definitely did. So, how to prevent teenage pregnancy, you ask? Ensure your children that they're on birth control as they begin puberty. Make sure they have what they need to make sure their body is how they want it, and they don't have to abort an accidental pregnancy. So things like introducing the Contraceptive Choice Program to your kids, showing them different kinds of birth control, and letting them know. Planned Parenthood, this is a big one. So this is they're kind of like the Contraceptive Choice, where they want to try to help teens. If you contact your local Planned Parenthood and plan a day to do the Women's March, you can fight for the right of birth control. So also taking your kids there would help so they can see all the different views on birth control and hear the good things it does to their body. It also allows children to be educated on this topic so that they can ask for it and make it known that this does help them and that they do want it. So they can go there without a parent, which is great. And a lot of people are trying to kick Planned Parenthood out. So we're trying to make sure that that doesn't happen. Some of the things that you can see at Planned Parenthood are signs like this. So if you go on the march, you can see that 99% of women use birth control, and people will have these signs on them to show that they're all for it. And it also says to protect access for all women. So if you go to these websites, such as this one, participation.org/White House, you can get more information on that, and you can also join. And so there's all different kinds of posters from the politicalloudmouth.com that are kind of funny, but they have a good meaning to them. And people use these when they do the Planned Parenthood things. So I'm going to show you a video. Okay. Okay, so that was an example of one form of birth control that Planned Parenthood offers. And I will show you one more example. Okay. Here is one more, and this is on the pill.
Are you looking for a birth control method with a long history of helping women prevent pregnancy? The pill is the most common form of reversible birth control in the United States. It's a safe, easy to take daily medication that has been around for more than 40 years. Just one a day, and the pill's got you covered. Fewer than 1 in 100 women will get pregnant each year if they take the pill every day as directed. And if you occasionally miss a pill, your chance of getting pregnant is still pretty slim. Only about 8 out of 100 women who are on the pill but forget to take it every day will get pregnant in a year. Not bad.
Okay, so these are just some examples of the kinds of videos that they will show when you go to the Contraceptive Choice Program or Planned Parenthood, and this will help kids decide what they want to do and what they want to be on and get more information. So I would like to make sure that people keep spreading the risk of pregnancy, teen pregnancy, and they make sure that kids are educated and have the right resources and things that they need. Because with the risk of teen pregnancy lately, it is very important.